Okay, so now in this video we are going to talk about text layers in After Effects. Although we have learned so much about text, but right now we will talk about some more extra properties provided by text. Okay, so obviously we will create a new composition and we will adjust a few settings over here like this and simply hit OK, choose grid and guide option and title selection. Obviously, the shortcut key to create any text is Control T, which is a shortcut key to select your text tool, and simply click over here. Sorry, let's delete that again and let's type our text. Let's type motion graphics. Okay, we select this text, Control Alt Home, align tab, align it horizontally and align it vertically as for scaling option, and we will scale this size. Now if you select this text layer and if you go inside this, you will get two options. Obviously, as we have discussed, one common property in every layer in After Effects is transform property, and another property is whatever that layer is. So we have text layers over here. Obviously, we will see the animate section whenever we are going to talk about text animation. We have path properties and we have more options like that. Okay, but if you select this layer and if you go over here in character menu, this character menu not only provide the color and font options, there are other options as well. So let's see what kind of options they provide. Okay, so first one is obviously font. You can choose any font you want. Similarly, just like any other software, you can adjust the look of that font over here. Similarly, over here we will get color options. One is for fill and one is for stroke. If you don't want fill, simply click over here. If you don't want stroke, select the stroke first. You can adjust vary color and you can delete that as well, and you can choose fill color as well. Then we have this option called font size. Obviously, from name itself you can adjust the font size. Then let's do one thing. I'll click over here and I'll hit enter like that. As you guys can see, now the distance between these two words is very high. So if I want to reduce that, all I need to do is I need to select those texts. You can simply hit Control A as well. But before that, make sure that your text layer is selected and your cursor should be over here. Hit Control A. Sorry. Hit Control A, and then over here you will get this option called set the leading, and you can adjust this size over here like that. Okay, this option is not no useful over here, but after that, if you see over here, you will get this option called the set the tracking. With the help of this, you can adjust the tracking of text, which means the distance between two alphabets. So right now it's 0. If I increase it, as you guys can see, I can adjust this portion just like that. So I'll adjust it over here. This option is for the stroke width. For right now there is no stroke, but if I select this layer and if I add this black color for the stroke, I can adjust the stroke width for my text as well over here like that. Okay, so this option is for that. Similarly, this option is for vertical size. Let's make this 100. Similarly, this one is like that. Mostly these options are not very useful, but just I wanted to tell you, that's why. Okay, now after that, let's select this and press Control Alt Home. We will go to the align tab, align it horizontally and align it vertically. You can go to the character menu over here, and over here you will get this kind of option. First is Fox Pole. If you click over here, obviously you will get something like this. Then you can get this Fox Italic, this all caps option as well. For example, if you wrote this text in like motion graphics, you can hit Control A and you can click on this all caps like that over here. Then this option as well, with the help of this, what will happen is that initial word is going to be small and then it will create something like this. Then this option as well, for this option is basically for writing a square of something. For example, if I write 2 over here and if I select this second 2 and if I click on this option, I can get this 2 square. Similarly, if I select this, I can get something like this. So whenever we want to type, for example, H2O, sorry, H2O, I can select this too, and I can click on this icon, so I can create this kind of formulas. Okay, so these are the basic text properties in After Effects.